Hi guys. Well, today I'm sat in me chair hide in the garden. Yesterday I reset my bird feeding station. I moved it, made some changes, extended some branches, and just thought I'd have a try today to see if I can capture anything. But it's not the easiest thing to do, I have to admit, trying to get the light right and the speed and the aperture and all that stuff. So the problem that you get is, obviously I've put a big branch up, and when the sun actually rises it shines a light across the branch, and obviously one side it makes it white, so obviously it's very easy to blow your highlights. And obviously the birds that I'm attracting at the moment are obviously great tits and blue tits, which have white patches, so it's very easy to blow your highlights. So I've wrapped the branch with ivy, which sorts that problem out, but obviously the leaves in the wind they flip over and you see the underside, and that attracts a bit of white as well. So what I'm having to do is obviously have the fastest speed I can, because I might get some flight shots as well as perch shots, and trying to get the ISO as low as I can and the aperture at 7.1. so I don't really want to go over 3200 ISO if I can help it. I know it can do better than that, but obviously one of my backgrounds is green, so if I've got a high ISO with green, it'll be a lot of grain. But one of my feeders with my peanut butter in, which I've not managed to get anything on yet, that's against green, red, blue sky at the minute, so that's not too bad. I can afford to go up on the ISO a bit there if I need to. But I'm just trying a few different things. So at the minute I'm at 3,200 200th of a second. I'm at 7.1 f-stop, and well, 5-10 minutes ago it was 2,500 ISO, and under exposure by half a stop, just to make sure that the histogram's not blowing into the whites. But I'll show you if you can see outside. So that's the view of the station. Got the bird feeder there, the bird table. I've got a couple of feeders up there with the extended branch so they land on it, and then I've got the peanut butter one, which has got a bit of a perch as well over the top. So at the minute I'm quite pleased. I mean, I know I'm not going to attract one after another like I do in winter, and it's every half hour, maybe one visits at the moment, and it's usually going for the sunflowers, which is in and out straight away, so it's a bit awkward that I want them to land on the peanut butter, so if they've got to pick that out, so it gives me more of a chance of getting a decent picture. But anyway, we'll see how I go on. But so that's a view of the outside. I'm using my new R6 with me 100 to 400 lens. So that's what I'm using at the minute. If I flip the screen out, so that's the view of my screen. So it goes up, so I've got to be careful with ISO. I'll go to this side on the peanut feeder. Yeah, it's 2.5 for 3,200. So put histograms up a bit. So it's just a case of messing about with it constantly. Try and get the exposure right. So I've had about an hour just waiting, and I've probably got, well, I had loads of pictures, but I've deleted some already off the camera. I was on my electronic shutter at 20 frames per second, so you know you've got to go through. I know you're not really supposed to delete anything until you put it on your computer, but I can see the ones that I didn't like, they've gone, so I don't have much to do. So just for an hour I just thought I'd let you have a look and see what I've been up to. And it's so nice to have this hide. Now I can hide myself and keep out of view of the birds, hopefully get some more. I know it's going to pick up later. At the minute there's just too much food around, natural food around, that's the word I'm looking for, natural food around for the birds. So as soon as the cooler snap comes and it's like down to about 4 or 5 degrees in the morning, it'll be one after another. So I know that's to come because it did that last year. I didn't get the composition I wanted today on the peanut butter, but I've got a few nice shots. Anyway, I'll put them on and you can have a look. See you in a bit.